What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg.
And I'm Son.
And welcome back to another Jugg and Son doing WWE. How you doing today, boy?
I'm good.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Son, I need you to take me to a hopefully better week of wrestling with Monday Night Raw.
So we started off with, Cody Rhodes. And he was out here, and he just is about to say, what do you guys want to talk about? He gets interrupted by the same guys that interrupted him every single week, and that's Dirty Dom and JD McDonald's. Like, every week he comes out, it's the same guy. And
do we know why do we know what stake he had in bringing Jey Uso to Monday Night Raw?
We just know that he brought him back because Michael Cole said at one time he was an EVP. He gets things done.
What the hell does he mean by that?
I don't know.
I guess he just gets things done. So, Bodie Codes, get something done and tell us why you got Jey Uso on Raw.
Well, that's... I guess he was going to, but he got interrupted. He's like, all right, let me tell you guys. Oh, guess not. And then...
guess not.
And now you'll never know. Just like how we won't know why Brock Lesnar fought me either.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like he's just the master of not telling us things that's happening or his storylines. They don't want to tell us why things are going down.
Just happening.
Yeah, just happening.
I still haven't told us why you're not on Smackdown yet.
I mean, is he going to Smackdown?
If it's not him.
The signs are pointing to yes.
If it's not him, then it'd be really funny.
I hope it's not him now. I want it to be Seth Rollins. That's who I want it to be. That's who I wanted in the beginning for him to fight Roman Reigns in the first place. That's what I wanted.
Now we can have Roman pick up another title. And then we had, so then he fought Dirty Dom. And I mean, who do you think is going to win in this? Who wins every single week?
I don't even care. I mean, I know who won, but I don't even care.
So Cody beat him, and that's when we got, and then I guess the Judgment Day want to come out and fight Cody. And I'm like, he beats all of them every single week. So they're here to fight him again. And then we got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn out here. And I'm like, oh no, it's 6-man tag time, right? I guess not this time, though.
No.
It's like next week.
Yeah, we'll get back. We'll hit you on the rebound.
I guess Kevin Owens is here to talk about Jey Uso. He's like, I don't understand why you guys trust him because he played a part in costing you your match at WrestleMania, and he betrayed Sami Zayn. So it's like we can't just forget about that.
You know, and why is why is this story going this direction? Like I said, I don't think that Jey Uso needs to apologize for anything he did or have to prove himself for jack shit.
I mean, I think like he's just Jey Uso, you know? He should just be kicking people.
Yeah, be like Stone Cold Steve Austin and be a face that does heel things or a face that doesn't care what the other people think. You know, just move on about your life.
I just wanted more of what he was like when he was fighting Roman, like towards SummerSlam. He didn't really care. He just attacked his own brother, and then he just kicked Roman, then he attacks Paul.
Anger. I'm just frustrated right now.
Yeah, but they're still teasing that will he be in the Judgment Day because they keep talking to him backstage, like, will he be there?
I mean, spoiler alert.
No,
he won't be in there.
Like he kicks them in the face, and then just like Roman, and then they beat him up, and then Cody comes out and saves him.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre just left, which, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Just leave. I would have left.
I'm like, yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Not supposed to like him.
I know.
I guess we had Ricochet and Shinsuke fight each other, and then they tried it. I guess this is gonna be like a triple threat match because then Seth comes out and he gets beat up too. I mean, I'm kind of in. I'm really just kind of here for Shinsuke right now.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I want to see. I don't need Ricochet in the middle of this. Because what's going to happen is that, freaking Seth and Ricochet are going to fight. Seth and Shinsuke are going to fight. And then Ricochet is going to get involved.
Yeah.
That's what's probably going to happen. And it's going to screw up this freaking title match where Shinsuke should be the winner.
But it's going to be like...
Can you imagine if Shinsuke won and then Ricochet is the next guy to challenge for his title? I mean, I would like to see it, but I don't think that's how it's going to go down.
I think it's Seth beats everybody. And then I guess, I don't know, At some point, someone would get him, but not now. That's kind of all that really happened on Raw that I thought was cool.
Take me to Smackdown, son.
Well, we start off.
Hold on, shut the hell up. Because some things happened. I guess, for whatever reason, a lot of wrestlers got fired.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler.
He was one of them. They got rid of Flop Dollar, who,
my
is
favorite.
Apparently having a Twitter battle with the reason he got fired. With a lot of nobodies, including your boy Uncle Jugg. I said something, but I don't think he's responded. But I kind of came in at the end of it, so.
You're like, yeah, I was there.
He said that, people behind the scenes, a legend, said that he needs to be gotten rid of. And some people sat there and said, well, why can't you say what's going on? I mean, couldn't it be that you just were terrible on the ring? And he kept saying, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, so maybe I should shut up. I'm like, hey, this is what I tweeted. Why don't you tell us in plain speak what it was? I didn't get a response. So
you won't get one.
I probably am not gonna get one. I'm not cool enough, But hey, look, I said something, and I guess there's that. I cowardly hid behind my phone and typed to him anonymously.
See, now you're building.
Still under Gentleman Jugg, but I did say some things. But look,
we're building to a match here now.
The ones that hurt. I mean, this one doesn't really hurt me, but it's.
I got Shelton Benjamin's gone too.
That one did hurt. Hurt a lot, but
not the gold standard.
Yeah, but Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle, yeah.
Who did he piss off? I tweeted that too, but I didn't get a response to that either. But whatever.
So I guess he was right when he said that RK Bro was over.
I guess so. Last year this dude was main eventing Extreme Rules. He was a tag team champion.
He was fighting Roman in a title match. I mean,
in a title match, yes.
He wasn't gonna win, but
he did it. And then, what a difference a year makes. He is out. But I digress. I hope that every wrestler, including you, Flop Dollar, finds themselves in a much more appreciative and lucrative position. That's all I got to say about that.
That's it for me.
Okay, well, go on to SmackDown then, boy.
All right, so we started off with SmackDown, but, once again, I've said this every week, but we don't have Roman Reigns the champion right now. So he'll be back eventually.
Yeah, go ahead and miss me with that nonsense. I don't even care.
Michael's like, don't worry, guys. It's day 1,000 something else of this title reign.
Yeah.
And then, but luckily, we did have John Cena on SmackDown.
Look, John Cena's here. He said he was going to be here, so I guess it's not really a surprise.
I mean, I've just, lately I've seen him more than I've seen Roman Reigns.
I mean, is that an accident?
Maybe not.
It's not really an accident because he's contracted to be here for a while, and he's mad about something. What's he mad about, boy?
He's mad about the bloodline.
I mean, they're getting all up in his cookies, so he's a little, upset about that.
Like, he don't like Jimmy. He doesn't like Solo, and he's like, you know what? Let's fight each other today, and let's do a tag match. You and me. You and Solo versus me and AJ. And then AJ comes out and he's like, yeah, let's do it, John. And then John rips his shirt off, and then we get Jimmy and Solo, and they come out with Jimmy's music, which, I mean,
some people like it. I'm not one of those people.
I don't know. I kind of think it's funny. It's like the sound in the beginning. I'm like, oh, it's like the Tribal Chiefs music a little bit.
I don't know. I don't hear that at all. But look, some people like his music. I'm not one of them.
It's like I hear it, and I'm just like, you're just teasing me, saying like, yeah, it's not.
In all honesty, they really could have just done the other, like Jimmy's music as well, or Jay's music as well. They could have just played the same song for the both of them.
It's just me.
Yeah, they could have done that.
Make it like Jimmy saying it this time.
Yeah. But whatever.
Yeah, and then of course they just walk away. So we're not having this right now, not today. Then I guess Austin Theory wants to talk about how he's mad about The Rock attacking him. And I'm like, please don't let this be the match.
I don't want to see Austin Theory fight The Rock.
It's like, you know,
This is not The Rock and Austin show I want to see. I don't want to see this.
like, I mean, could you imagine if they're like, at WrestleMania, let's have Austin Theory versus The Rock instead of The Rock versus Roman Reigns.
I don't want to see that.
This is the real match.
Yeah. No.
And then we had the Robert Prophets take on LWO, and they lost.
You know, if I'm Robert,
And he got mad.
I'd be mad too.
He walked right out.
I came out here and I gave you guys, you know, a limousine, and I got you guys some suits.
I gave you the Robert rub.
Okay. I lost my joke because of you, boy. Yeah, you know, Robert's he's buttered on both sides of the bread.
He's like, I'm taking back the suits.
I'm taking it all back. You know, I don't know what this is supposed to do.
I'm like, don't tell me it's over already.
It might be over before it started, but let's just see what happens. I don't know what's gonna go down.
Maybe this is like to motivate them to get them more angry.
Maybe. I don't know what's gonna go down. I want to see it. We'll see.
I mean, or it could just be, you know, Robert just leaves him behind. Is like, all right, so I'll just pick up the Hit Row members who weren't fired.
Yeah, we'll get B-Fab and the other one. I don't know their names. Whatever.
Then we had Io Sky versus Asuka. I mean,
That was pretty good.
it was for the title too, and it was pretty good. I'm just saying, like, I wish this happened on a pay-per-view though.
Yeah.
But you know, it was pretty good.
They just don't respect Io Sky though.
No,
Whatever.
it's fine though.
As long as it's not Charlotte, right?
Yeah,
Or Bianca, wherever the hell she is.
but Charlotte's just creeping back in there.
She's just hanging around in the back.
She's like, you know, eventually I'm gonna pick the title back up again.
Yeah, it's like, look, go to NXT and just hang out there. I don't need to see you on the. Don't even go to NXT. I don't know what to do with Charlotte. I don't need her out here trying to. She's not a good face. She's a fantastic heel, but I don't need her to win the championship anymore.
It's like, you've done it all.
You've done it all.
I don't know. Maybe main event needs some help.
Ha! Go on.
And then the Uso. Then AJ Styles is going to go to the ring to help Cena because they're doing a contract signing for a tag match, but not for any titles or anything.
This is dumb.
So
This is the dumbest thing. What? I mean, it's dumb enough doing a contract signing for a non-title match or a title match.
but this is like for a non-title tag match.
This is dumb.
That's like going to Raw and having Cody and the Judgment Day do a contract signing for their 6-man tag match.
No. Disappointed.
Yeah, but I guess AJ shockingly doesn't make his entrance, and we're like, where is he? And we see Jimmy beating him up. He's like, get him, Oos, get him.
So you're just gonna just Shinsuke the whole thing? Fine, whatever.
Shinsuke it up. And then I guess they put him on the table and they have Solo jump super high and they cut away so we don't see the explosion. Like, you were in an explosion. He hit him so hard, he jumped so high that there was an explosion. And then, you know, John's running. It's the way he ran though. Like,
John has a goofy run to me though.
Well, I mean,
It's not like mine's any better, but he has a goofy run to me.
well, I just thought it was funny the way his arms were, because he's like, well, they can't see it, but like, he's like, ugh.
He's like got a Neanderthal run.
It was kind of funny.
Oh well.
I mean, he gets back there, and I'm like, it's literally like Jimmy's like walking away right in front of him, and he's like, get some help, I'm gonna find who did this. I'm like, Jimmy's right
It's
there.
like, you know who did this. What are you talking about? You're gonna find who? It's not like it's a mystery. We know who did it.
He's like, get some help. And then I guess one of the guys, one of I don't know what's AJ's group called again? I forgot.
The OC.
Yeah, the OC were here, and I'm like, where were you guys? You're right there. You didn't help him?
Hey, they were just off camera. They couldn't be bothered.
I'm like,
So.
you guys gotta be the worst. You guys gotta be the worst friends ever.
I know. You just wait. You just let this man who's being hunted by some of the bloodline to get jumped and exploded. But and then you're just off camera. Hey, what happened? What happened? You know what happened. You boys and your girl, y'all dropped the ball.
And then was it Jimmy and Solo are like in the ring, and then John comes out to fight them, and he puts up a fight for a minute, and then he gets taken down with like one kick to the face, and then he gets destroyed.
Yeah, I mean they gotta make this new fractured bloodline, do something.
It's like the new fractured bloodline. And then I guess they put the contract on Cena, but what I think was funny is that Jimmy jumps on him like that's supposed to hurt him more because there's paper on him. I'm like, oh, I guess it hurts more with paper.
You get a paper cut, You don't know how it is. It's hard out there, especially when you're just one oos. That when they're technically two out there, but whatever. Go on.
Technically it's three.
Who's the third one?
No, it's Jay, Jimmy, and Solo.
Well, no, I mean, but
on this show.
Yeah, on this show.
Yeah. I guess that's it. I don't really know what to do with this bloodline story.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have no clue what's going to go down.
I mean, it lost a lot of steam that they had to bring John Cena into it to help. I mean, like, if you really want to bring something back, you got to bring Roman back. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but
it doesn't matter where he is.
It's like, John Cena's coming after your family. You don't really care about that?
Well, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Once again, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. We really appreciate it. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on... I'm going to stop saying Twitter. Check us out on the X. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on TikTok at gentleman.jugg. The next one will be available
when it's ready.